Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another video. Before we get into it, subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on all the brand new Thomas toys. I will be reviewing every single release that Mattel puts out for the brand new reboot here on this channel. So subscribe to stay tuned for all of my upcoming reviews. And without further ado, let's take a look at the brand new Thomas and Friends merchandise for the brand new reboot. Let's see what it looks like. Got Percy.
And of course it's peak. Of course it's good. We are back. We're back. We got brand new toys. They're actually good. I'm gonna have to move all of my old merchandise off the shelves and make room for this peak. We finally have good merchandise. It finally happened. It finally happened. The brand new toys are so good. I actually love these toys. Like, the detailing is so good right off the bat. The packaging is beautiful. Look at that. I love the wooden railway magnets too. I cannot wait to review these engines. Look at the face. We got Rosie too. I finally like Rosie now. It's crazy. Finally have a good Rosie release. I mean, guys, I'm not going to spoil all the engines here. I will review every single one as I just said. But now let's go and get on the review table and take a look at Percy. And here we are at the review station, and guys, if you couldn't tell, I have not touched my Thomas & Friends merchandise in a very long time. The last time I touched any of my merch was when I reviewed Brio, Splatter and Dodge, and Lady, and that's about it. And maybe my other Thomas Wooden Railway reviews. I just have not been into any Thomas merch. I don't really care about my Tomy right now. I don't care about my Wooden Railway. I really just don't care anymore. I'm ready for the new stuff, the new merchandise, and my wife left her hair tie on the station, but we are going to be getting into Percy now. Let's get all this Wooden Railway off the layout. It's the first time I'm going to say this in the history. Get this Wooden Railway stuff out of here. It's time to review the 2026 Percy. We took the Wooden Railway engines off the table. We did keep the gray troublesome trucks because I want to test out the brand new Percy with some rolling stock, and this is in my opinion, this is the best diecast Percy ever released, period. Better than Ertl, better than Take Along. I do not like Take Along. Better than Take and Play. Better than the Fat Magnet Take and Play Mattel made. Better than the 80th anniversary slop where Percy looked like a literal 2-year-old. Now Percy has a brand new face, some very nice grin there, simple. One thing I do not know how to do is get this packaging open without ruining it because I really want to save all the boxes. And real quick, let me get my Ertl Thomas off the shelf here. And to be honest with you, I should have saved this for the brand new Thomas review video. But, I mean, come on. Who are we kidding here? Get Ertl out of here, man. Get it out. This is better. This is objectively better. We finally have the best coupling system ever created on the diecast engines. It's absolute peak. So, I guess I'll show you guys the box here. So here is the back of the 2026 engines: Thomas, Percy, Diesel, Rosie, Troublesome Truck, Harold, and Toby. The only item I am missing out of the first wave is Harold, because the seller I bought from, who is in California, currently scalping all of the brand new merchandise on eBay like an absolute legend. He didn't include Harold in my lot, so I guess I'll just have to buy Harold. But that's okay, because Harold is the worst one. And I want to go out and purchase more anyway, because I want a bunch of these Troublesome Trucks. And I also might want some duplicates to have brand new in the box. So I'm going to be buying a lot of the brand new merch. Top left, available on YouTube Kids, the brand new logo, which I love. Percy, brand new 2026 metal collection. The brand new Percy, the beautiful viaduct in the background. The scenery, I mean, just very nice overall. Mattel logo. And here we can see here, 2026 Ghislaine Thomas Limited, created by Britt Allcroft. This is absolute hype. The brand new merch is finally here. So I guess I'll try and open it on camera. If I take too long, I will make a cut. I really don't know how to open this without ruining the packaging. I guess I'll make a cut and come back when I made good progress. So I was dumb and I haven't opened a lot of these packaging, a lot of this type of packaging recently, but this is how I would open all the Bachmann and Ertl engines. You just cut around the plastic. Cut around the plastic here. So you can save the box. None of the cardboard is ruined, but then the engine should just pop out. I have to cut more here.
Guys, let me know your thoughts on everything down below as I review this Percy. I want to know everything, all your pros and cons. Are you going to be buying these engines? Are you on the fence? Does this review push you over the edge? And here we go, the brand new Percy. I'm going to save this packaging for my display shelf. For all the brand new merch, I'm taking off all the old merch on my display shelf. I'm ready for the brand new merch. And wow! I'm going to shift to a different tripod, and we're going to get up close and personal, guys. But the brand new Percy, look at that. That is beautiful. And as you can see, there's no issues with the printing. Oh, as I said that. There's no way. As I said that, the boiler stripes are not aligned. Well, that just gives me a reason to go out and buy a second Percy. Well, that's a shame. My boiler stripes are not aligned on the Percy. But that's okay. It's not really something you first notice when you're looking at the Percy. I noticed the funnel, the physical cab roof, the magnets. Beautiful. Just beautiful. We have Percy on the bottom with the Thomas ticket. Brand new for this year. 2026 Mattel Ghislaine. Made in Thailand. There's the product code of Percy, JLB44. So I guess I'll shift tripods and we will get up close and personal with this Percy. Okay, I am back, and one thing we will notice right away is that these engines are very small, and I think that's a good thing because it's like really a true die-cast line, but like they're not small to where like they're squished and the proportions are kind of just bad looking like Take-Along. I'm not a fan of Take-Along, and so I think this line does it right. Now I want to pull up the brand new Percy next to my Wooden Railway Percy, and my goodness, I love the magnets. Guys, I am glazing this brand new line. I don't care. I love the magnets. I love how they look. And one thing is for sure, that I really don't think Wooden Railway ever made a fantastic Percy. Actually, I think the best shape Percy was ever in Wooden Railway was the 2021 version. And so that's because of his saddle tank shape. And my point is, this brand new Percy is fantastic because he actually looks like a saddle tank engine. Same with the motorized. There were so many bad releases of Percy. You know, Percy had so much terrible merchandise. Same with Toby. And now we finally have a good Percy. Now, obviously, there are some improvements that could be made. Painted whistle, painted buffers, and running board or lamp. But the painted running board, I don't really care about that. I think painted buffers and lamps and whistles make the biggest difference, not the running board. But let's get up close and personal with this Percy here. Check out the face. What do we think, guys? The brand new Percy face. I really like it. He's got that sly grin. No teeth showing. Nothing too egregious here. Look at that face. I love it. The green eyes. The printing is very good on the face as well. I'm going to take him off the track, even look at it in person. Nothing really wrong with the printing here. Nothing wrong with the printing with this Percy. So if anyone's crying saying the printing is worse, they're actually fundamentally, objectively wrong. Mattel improved the printing on these engines. Obviously, there are still factory errors, and as we have seen, factory errors have riddled the brand new merchandise, especially motorized, not so much die-cast at all, but motorized, a lot of factory errors. So in the front here, we do have Percy's lamp, as you can see right there. We do have the front buffers. We do have the arrow on the magnet showing that it connects forward. It connects that way. So they do have directional arrows for the magnets. I like Percy's eyebrows. Again, I really enjoy the face. He's got a very nice funnel. Let's turn Percy to his side here. Very good funnel. Very simple. Here's Percy's chassis shape. And obviously, Percy does fit on Wooden Railway track. This is basically the brand new Wooden Railway line. So, very cool. We have his dome on top of his boiler. Do have the handrails up there. We also have the handrails on his cab here, the number 6. I think the number 6, they might have changed the font. I'm pretty sure they did. Or did they not? Well, if we compare the Wooden Railway Percy, the 6s look pretty identical. So, never mind. It's just my mistake. Now, the thing I love the most about the new engines, and I've said it many times in my videos, besides the magnets, which are peak, the physical cab roofs. These roofs are no longer painted. They are separate pieces. They are amazing. I really do enjoy it. We have Percy's dome there, as I said. His whistle is unpainted, sadly. Percy's toolbox, I guess, on the side, which doesn't really make any sense. How can we even open it if it's like blocked by the boiler? Anyways, better view of Percy's saddle tank shape. Just perfect. I really do like this Percy. The best die-cast Percy ever released. I just have to get one with the boiler stripes aligned. Or maybe I should have the stripes. I should just keep this Percy as my main one and, you know, add some character. This is my Percy. The boiler stripes are not aligned. You know, that's, I don't know. I'm just spitting ideas. Here is Percy's cab. We do have some rivets behind his number 6. And in the front of the cab. Now we move to the back side, where we have Percy's coal load and his coal bunker. His tail lamp is not painted. The buffers are not painted. Again, I care most about the buffers and lamps, to be honest with you. Same with whistles. Now, apparently with the die-cast Percy, he's got a version that comes with the track pack that has a painted gold dome. But the question is that Percy plastic in that track pack, or is he die-cast metal? Because then we would have 2 versions of die-cast metal Percy. So there's his backside. Pretty much showing you guys everything I can for the brand new Percy. I mean, you can see for yourself. I really don't have any complaints. I'm not going to lie. This is a pretty positive review because I love these brand new engines. I think this Percy is absolutely excellent. I think it dumps all over the Wooden Railway Percy. I have never liked my Wooden Railway Percy ever. I think this face is incredibly ugly. I just don't like his proportions. His cab looks horrendous. I don't like his boiler shape. He's not very good. And now we come in with a properly shaped Percy. Especially if you're a fan of the Railway series, you're going to like this Percy way more than, you know, something like this Percy. So this Percy is actually shaped correctly for once in his merchandise, you know, career. So there's the brand new Percy. I don't have any problems with him. Any problems I have with him is with every engine, painted buffers, as I said, etc. The only thing wrong with mine is these stripes are not aligned, but it's only on one side, so it's okay. So I guess now we will zoom out and we will focus on connecting some Wooden Railway rolling stock here. This is gonna be fun here. So let's take one of my 3 Great Troublesome trucks. Oh, that's peak. That's peak. It's kind of weird because like they sit lower and they're just smaller than the other Wooden Railway engines, so they're kind of weird to push around. That is very nice. Percy and some Great Troublesome trucks. They do tower over him. Like I said, these engines are pretty small. Now, we'll see how the other engines are in height comparison to Percy, and I will show that in the next review. But let's actually get another piece of rolling stock here, such as my cargo car. That came with my Wooden Railway Colin. Let's hook that up. That looks very nice. The Wooden Railway rolling stock is so much bigger than Percy in these engines. But I think this Wooden Railway rolling stock is perfectly in scale with the motorized engines. Now let me get one more piece out of my collection here. Let's get something interesting, shall we? Let's get the troublesome brake fan out here. Let's attach it to Percy. Got the 92 troublesome brake fan with staples. Flat magnets, they do connect. This is peak, bro. No more ugly coupling hooks that are oversized. Nobody likes Trackmaster Push Along or whatever it's called. Nobody liked it. This is so much better. It's compatible. Oh boy, it's compatible. My turntable's not lined up. Very cool. Now I can also put Percy in the sheds here. We'll give you a shot of this. Percy in the sheds. My little set here. Very cool. So guys, that's pretty much it. I'll post a bunch of pictures and stuff of my brand new merch on my channel posts, and I'll talk about it in many other videos. Guys, I might even do a live stream from this table right here. Let me know if you want that. Just going over all my diecast engines. You guys can ask questions. Just asking me to show you some stuff, you know, in my collection or the brand new engines, anything. But this has been very, very fun. Let's make a little train here before we go and end this review. I got to get started on the next engine, the next review. Check that out. That is good looking. My goodness. Guys, let me know your thoughts on the brand new merch. I am absolutely loving it for obvious reasons. We got some compatible lines now, and it's motorized, die-cast, and wooden railway. Who would have thought Mattel actually just posted a massive W with these brand new engines? I am fully here to support it. So, let me know your thoughts on the brand new Percy down below. I have literally zero complaints. The best die-cast Percy ever released, period. Let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.